Peace Visionaries, it's Goddess Kai with Envisions Tarot, and I am here to do your timeless twin flame reading. So, of course, this is going to be a general collective message, so whoever this resonates with, it resonates with. If it does not resonate, this is just not your story at this time, okay? So, excuse me. So again, if you would like to book a private reading, my information is in the description box below. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment below if this resonates with you, okay? Looking forward to hearing your feedback. So let's just hop straight into it. We are going to first start off getting general energies of the masculine and feminine, okay? So we're going to get a look into their energies, whether related or unrelated to the connection. We're just going to look and see what each divine energy has going on at this time, okay? So we're going to start with the divine masculine and see where he is in his energy. And we'll do the same for the feminine, okay? Spirit, show me the divine masculine's energy. Show me the divine masculine's energy. Okay, interesting. Midnight Prince. Ask for what you want and be honest. Where is the feminine in her energy at this time? Okay. And then we have the feminine in the energy of fairy, wishing well, manifestation, expectation, and offering. So let's just get back to the divine masculine. And I feel like the divine masculine is in this energy of trying to figure out what it is they want. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like they don't know what to ask for. You know? And it's about being authentic with what they truly desire. So I feel like that's the energy that they're in. They're working on being honest and authentic about what it is they truly want. So let's dig into their energy a bit and see what this is pertaining to exactly. Could be one thing, it could be multiple things, it could be everything, but let's see here. What has them in this energy at this time? Ask for what you want and be honest, huh? Ace of Wands. A new beginning. They want to create something. They want to build something. They want to grow something. They want to expand is what I'm hearing. They want more. The Hanged Man. See, and that's the reason why I said they're trying to figure out what it is they want, because with the Hanged Man, I feel like they're just kind of in limbo. You know what I'm saying? And it just feels like they're stuck between one thing or another, or this or that, or, you know what I'm saying? Do I go this way or that way? We got the Nine of Cups, see? Their heart's desires. Their wish fulfillment. Oh, that's too many cards. Hold on. Aww. Wow. The Lovers. Wow, masculines. Wow. Okay. The masculine wants a fresh new beginning with their divine partner. They want the connection that their heart desires. They just don't know how to get there, is how it feels. It feels like they're stuck with this hangman. They can't seem to get to that point. They can't seem to figure out what it's going to take to receive this partnership or allow this partnership in. They're having a hard time accepting the truth that this is what they want. They're having a hard time accepting that. They don't know what to ask for. It feels very confusing. They don't know what to ask for. Deep down, this is what they want. But the action behind it with the Ace of Wands is still on hold. There's a delay in them pursuing what their heart's desire is, which is this connection, because they haven't accepted it just yet. Okay. Wow. So we in turn have the feminine in the energy of manifestation, expectation, offerings. Let's see what this is pertaining to. The Two of Wands, we have a decision. Am I okay where I am, or do I want something different? Do I stay put or do I move forward? Is it time for me to explore? Wow. The Fool. A new adventure. A risk. Do you or don't you take a risk? The Four of Pentacles. Turn that down so it's not too loud. I feel like the feminine is holding back as well. I'll say that as well. Because with the Hanged Man and the Four of Pentacles, I'm kind of getting the same energy. It's kind of very holding back. Being stuck, staying still. You know what I'm saying? King of Cups. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. So feminine, you could be one or be dealing with one. Here's the thing that the feminine is doing. They're waiting for their manifestation to come in. However, there is an opportunity for the feminine to move in a new direction. But I feel like they're holding back or they're holding out for someone. That's what this feels like. I feel like a new opportunity has presented itself, because it's interesting that the masculine has the Ace of Wands and then the feminine has the Two of Wands. So you are already a step ahead of them. So I feel like there's an opportunity for my feminines to take a risk and go on a completely new path opposite the masculine. However, with this Four of Pentacles, they are not yet ready to open up to this new opportunity. The new opportunity could be involving a water sign. You could be blocking a water sign out because you're waiting for your manifestation to come through, because you're expecting this person. You're expecting your masculine to come to you. You're expecting your masculine to come to in their mental space. Like, okay, so realize that you want this. Realize that you want this connection, this union. Realize what this is all about. You're waiting for them to come to the realization. You're ready for them. You're waiting for them to discover the truth. That's why be honest is there for the masculine. So you're just not open, feminine, to receiving this new opportunity. Even though it could offer excitement and fun and joy and happiness, you may not be ready to explore that. This could pertain to work, but I just don't feel like that. This is basically, you know, where your area of focus is in, whoever I'm picking up on, whomever. So let's get into the energy of the masculine and see where they are mentally, emotionally, physically. Let's check them out. Okay. I already pre-shuffled every deck, but I just like to continue, you know. I'm shuffling on camera so you see that I'm doing it. All right, where is the masculine in their headspace? Where is the masculine in their headspace? Show me the masculine's energy. Oh, wow. Release. Where are they in their heart space? Grief. Good grief, Charlie Brown. I know you probably couldn't see that. The lighting sucks. Let's see if you can see it now. Is it brighter? Better? A little better. Okay. Their heart is aching. Where are they in the physical? Oh, really? Abandoned. So it feels like to me the masculine is trying to get the feminine off their mind. Okay? Or I feel like they could just have a lot on their mind that they need to get out. Part of me is feeling like they are sending the feminine signs because this lantern is going to float somewhere. You know what I'm saying? It feels like it's going up to the universe. Maybe they are trying to connect in some way. But we're gonna get details right now and find out what this release is about as it pertains to the feminine. They could be thinking about letting go. The masculine is not really in a good space right now. It's interesting. The Knight of Swords. The Seven of Cups. The Ace of Cups. So, interesting. What this feels like to me is the masculine is in a space in his head right now where he's trying to make a decision. But he's trying to make a very clear decision. I feel like this is okay. Thank you, Spirit. Whew. Thank you, Spirit, because that was kind of heavy at first. All right. So the masculine is in a space of releasing the illusions or the fantasies surrounding this connection. They're releasing the illusion. Whatever they thought it was, it wasn't, or whatever they thought it is, it isn't. And I feel like it's being cleared up, is what I feel like. It feels like it's being cleared up. The truth is being exposed. And the divine masculine is now letting go of everything that he thought he knew about this connection. Thinking about making an offer, thinking about initiating contact. This person could also be really they're missing their feminine a lot. Because I'm being pulled to this grief card. They are not only feeling grief, it's regret, it's sorrow, it's loss. Some of them feel like it's too late. They're thinking that this was just a dream anyway. Interesting. Because I'm getting double stories here. It's like some people are releasing what they thought they knew about the connection, and others are thinking about releasing the connection itself because they feel like it was a fantasy. Why is grief here? Why is grief here for the masculine? Why is grief here for the masculine in their heart space? Ten of Pentacles. They feel like they lost their everything. They feel like they lost something that was very valuable to them. Oh, what I say? They are hurting. Whether you know it or not, The masculine is hurting because they feel like they lost everything. They feel like they lost everything by being indecisive, by not wanting to see or accept the truth, as we saw earlier, by hesitating or taking too long. They're definitely feeling it. They're definitely feeling it in their heart space. Ooh, pop on out here. See? Queen of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Whew. They miss the nurturing energy of the feminine. They miss that connection. They miss that love. They miss that touch if you are in contact. They miss the conversation. They just miss being coddled a little bit, to be honest. I hate to use that word, but that's what it feels like. It feels like the feminine was very, very loving and gentle to this specific masculine, and they are missing that. They're feeling like they lost or missed out on this person. In the physical, they're feeling abandoned. Now, how about that? Because I feel like the masculine is the one who backed off, but it could be vice versa. It could be the feminine who left. So the masculine is feeling a little abandoned. They're feeling a little alone. They're feeling rejected. Or maybe they're fearing rejection. Mind games and control, Five of Swords. I feel like this is kind of the feminine's energy, though, shining through here, like speaking as to why. So masculines, if you're wondering why they left, if you're wondering why your feminine left, it's because they felt like it was too many mind games being played and they couldn't deal with that anymore. Judgment. Karma review. I don't want to say that this is what you deserve. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is it's making you reevaluate. I feel like it's making you really think back as to what happened and how you may have handled things with your feminine. And you may see where you could have made a different decision, okay? We have the Ace of Pentacles. Wise investment. I feel like the feminine offered you something solid, but you just weren't ready to take it because you felt like it was an illusion. You had no idea that this offer was as stable as it was. You thought it was just a fantasy. So you just released it. You just let it go. Or attempted to. Knowing full well that this Ace of Cups is what you wanted. New beginning. See, the masculine is in this new beginning energy. They want a new beginning. But how do they get there is the question. Because right now they're dealing with so much grief from the loss of their everything. They don't see how they're going to get to these new beginnings. Because remember, we started off with the Ace of Wands. Now we got the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. It's just... that's why they're thinking about letting it go. Because maybe even the masculine is feeling like they played too many games. And that this is their karma. You walking away from them, or the feminine walking away from them, is their karma because they played around too much. They toyed around too much. Knowing full well that this is what they wanted, but they couldn't believe it because it seemed too good to be true. That's what I'm picking up on. It's like some of the masculines were feeling like their feminine was too good to be true. So it was just like, you know what? I'm going to play around with it for a minute, and then, you know, I'm just going to let this go because this couldn't possibly be that serious, but it was, and it is. And now the masculine is finding out the truth. They're discovering the truth about what they want and what they feel, but is it too late? Interesting. Interesting energy for my masculines. Let's move to my feminines and see what they have going on in their mental, emotional, and physical state. Hmm. All right, Spirit, where is the feminine in her mental space? Where is she in her mental space? Okay. Where is she in her heart space? Where is she in her heart space, Spirit? Wow. Where is she in the physical? I'm going to show y'all the cards. I'm just deep into the energy. Okay. So, where the feminine is in her head space, she's thinking about moving on. She's thinking about letting go. She is. So, you're mirroring each other ultimately. But you haven't made that move yet. But it's a thought. It is a thought. Feminine is a thought to let go of this connection and move forward. But as we've seen, you're really not open to exploring anything new just yet. So it's kind of like in limbo. You know what I'm saying? Like the masculine was in limbo. But you love your masculine. There's no doubt about that. Goddess of Hearts. I always take this as the Queen of Cups. Oh, by the way, this deck is the Oracle of the Divine Sireness. Miss Ash, Divine Miss Ash on Instagram. But anyway, you're very loving and supportive and empathetic towards your masculine. You understand them, but you also understand that you don't have to deal with it either. That's how I feel. That's what's coming through. Yes, I understand, but no, I don't have to deal with that. Okay. In your physical energy, you're tired. You know what I'm saying? It's not that you're not awakened because I feel like you're very much awakened, feminine. I just feel like you're exhausted at the lack of movement, at the lack of growth, because in the cold of winter, nothing's growing. Everything's kind of at a standstill, right? So you're getting tired. And you know how you get more tired during the winter months. It just seems like the days are longer and all that. So it's a thought to move on from this connection. It's a thought for my feminine. But your heart is still with your masculine. I feel like you can feel them. Even if you're not in communication, you can feel them. But you're tired. You're getting tired of the masculine being unawakened. Okay. And not seeing things and not acknowledging the truth and their indecision. You're not, you're tired of it. You're tired of it. Okay. All right. Spirit, why is voyage here in the mental space of the feminine? The Hierophant. Honor your commitment to self. Listen, I feel like the feminines are in the energy of moving on from this union, from this connection, to honor themselves. They've been so committed to this relationship or this connection or this union or this energy for so long, excuse me, that they've forgotten about themselves. And I feel like the feminine is now just thinking about, I need to really get back to myself. I need to let go of this connection and get back to me, is how that feels. Yep. What'd I say? Create and protect the life you love, the Empress. I feel like this is for you to create the life that you want for yourself. This is you being committed to yourself. The Hierophant, the Empress. Your commitment to yourself. And you feel like that you may need to move away from this connection in order to do that, or you have. Yep. Ten of Coins. Be determined to leave a legacy. It's all about you. You know what I'm saying? I think the feminine is now thinking about putting herself first above this connection. Honoring herself and the life that she wants to create, because what she wants to create is a legacy. She wants to leave a legacy. She wants her name to mean something. She wants her deeds to mean something. She wants meaning in her life. So because of that, it is a very, very prominent thought that this connection may have to be left behind in order to achieve that. Okay. But in the heart space, there's no love lost. There's no love lost. None. None at all. The feminine loves her masculine, feels her masculine, supports her masculine, is loving, but this is about her loving herself first. Knight of Wands. Dive into your passion. I feel like the feminine wants to give her masculine her all. No inhibitions. No bars hold. She just wants to be present, is what I hear. It's just like, I want to be present. Unbelievable. You want to awaken them, feminines. Can you see that? Ugh, help. There we go. Illuminate the truth. Seven of Swords. Some of you have really been on this mission to awaken your twin, but this is something that they have to do on their own. It's like this is something that the masculine has to do on their own. The truth is going to be revealed to them in its own time. Even if it's right in front of their face, their eyes are going to be opened at the divine time. It's not going to be on the feminine's time, but the feminine really wants to just help them. It's like, I want to help my masculine see what needs to be seen, but that is in turn dishonoring yourself, feminine. So you're recognizing that now. You know what I'm saying? It's like you're recognizing that and you're turning your focus to self. Seven of Cups. Can we see that? Can we see that? Can we get the words on here? No, 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 no. Okay. Well, it says separate yourself from the illusion. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, you want to help your masculine awaken. You want to help them awaken. You want to help them awaken. You want to illuminate the truth and separate them from the illusion. But here's the illusion that you have to separate yourself from, feminine, is the fact that you can't awaken someone who isn't ready. Okay? You can't pry their eyes open and force them to see something that they're just not ready to see. Okay? They're not ready to see. There's no amount of love, support, being there, talking to them, enduring. There's no amount of that can be done to awaken this person. So you need to see the truth. See that applying that much pressure to them is not going to make this happen any faster. Take all of that energy, be passionate about yourself, your growth, the life that you're creating, the longevity that you are pursuing. Take all of that energy and pour it back into yourself. Again, like I said, you're tired in the physical, you're getting tired of it because your efforts aren't working. The efforts that you made have not worked out for you or for this connection for that matter. It says recognize the power of your being. This is the Nine of Coins. Okay, Nine of Coins. Focus on yourself. Recognizing the power of your being. You are tired of working on this connection, not quite ready to move into something new. That's fine, because we saw that at the beginning, because you're waiting on your manifestation to come in, which is your masculine awakening. You're waiting for that, but there's a new opportunity for you to get closer to yourself. So do that. Recognize your true power. Come out of hiding. Nine of Wands, come out of hiding. You have been so focused, once again, you have been so focused on this union that you lost yourself. So now it's time for you to get back to you. The real you has been hiding. The power that you have in terms of creating the life that you want has been hidden and suppressed. No more of that. No more of that. It's time for you to come out of the cold. Okay, it's time for you to come out of the cold. Trust the momentum and take action, Eight of Wands. Eight of Wands, trust the momentum. You're going to do it. It's not really a question at this point. You're going to do it. You are going to now in the physical, because you feel the momentum. You feel the momentum building for you to move away from this union mentality to this independent mentality. Because you know that you have work to do. You know what I'm saying? You have work to do. The you as an individual is the one who has been put to sleep this whole time. You were thinking union, union, union the entire time. So what was asleep or what was unawakened was the individual you that you kind of put on the back burner for this connection. And now it's time for you to reawaken your power. You're feeling that momentum shift. That it's time for you to kind of back away. Let them walk their path. Let them awaken on their own time and their own terms. And listen, if it's meant to be, it will be. This is with any connection. But right now, your thoughts are valid. This voyage to honoring yourself, your growth, the life you want to create is what's important right now. Because you need to be thinking about the long term. And you can't do that by focusing all of your energy on one particular thing. This union, union, union. What about you? As a person, as a soul, what about you? Okay? So that's what I have for my feminines. Is the illusion is you thinking that you can make them see. You can't. That's their path to walk. If that's what they want to do, you can't push them, you can't force them. Okay? And I say that with so much love. I really do. I do. But let's check into the energies and see what Spirit wants you to know, where things may be headed. All right. Spirit, what do you want the divine counterparts to know at this time regarding this union, Spirit? What is it that you would like them to know? Feeling alone. There's that abandoned energy again. There's that rejected energy again. We have joy and stability. And we have shared the love. Let me tell you what I'm feeling like, because this is what we're moving through. Because if you look at the numbers, wow, beautiful, 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 beautiful. Bottom of the deck, we got shine. So this is absolutely gorgeous. We are moving into the energy of the sun, happiness. So happier times are coming. We got the Five of Pentacles, the Four of Wands, the Three of Cups. Okay. So I feel like Spirit wants you to know that you will be moving out of isolation. It is what it feels like. You will be coming out of the cold. You're going to begin socializing again and gathering with other people and, exchanging energy with other people besides focusing so much on the divine partnership itself. Okay. As it pertains to the individuals in this union, I just feel like happier times are coming, period. You know what I'm saying? I feel like things are going to be getting better at home. You're going to be having more stability and security within your life. You're going to be celebrating a lot. Like I said, socializing a lot. There could be I'm picking up this energy of someone returning home after a long time. I'm not going to give anybody any false hope, but that could be your divine counterpart. If they have been at a distance for a while, they may reach out. You know what I'm saying? They may reach out. Okay. Take me into feeling alone, Spirit, because we're going to break these down and get some more detail. Ooh. Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Three of Cups, see what I'm saying? I feel like somebody's returning. King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. I feel like if it doesn't matter what the signs are, I feel like if someone had cut someone off, there's going to be a reunion. Okay. I do feel like there's going to be a reunion of sorts. Either you're going to hear from it from a third party, like, hey, such and such was just checking on you to see what you had going on, make sure that you were okay, blah, 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 blah. Or you may run into this person while you're out unexpectedly, and there's some type of reunion, okay, after a period of being rejected or left out or neglected or abandoned. That person you're going to be reconnecting with is what it feels like. Why is joy and stability here? Four of Cups. There was a card that flipped. Where did it go? I swore I saw it. Guess not. Okay. Knight of Pentacles. And the Magician. Okay. So, again, there is a manifestation on the way. Something someone manifested is on the way to them. It's like with this Four of Cups, someone was not accepting any offers that were coming in. They did not want them. They didn't want them. They didn't want it. So they just focused on what was in front of them at the time, whatever that focus was, whether it be children or spirituality or work or school, whatever the case was. They felt like, okay, I don't need anything extra. I'm going to focus on what I have going on here. With the Knight of Pentacles coming in, I just felt like this is a manifestation coming through. And it's coming through, and it's been a long time coming, hence the energy of the Joy card. Now all of a sudden everything is in a good place. Now stability is, someone is feeling more secure in the future energies because something that they manifested finally showed up after so long. Share the love, which is also the Three of Cups here. Socializing, gathering, reunion. Let's see here. Temperance, yep. Patience, Sagittarius energy. Patience, waiting. Nine of Wands. Yeah, you've been waiting. You've been waiting for someone to come assist you. Look at the sun. Look at the sun coming through again. Really? Happier times are lying ahead for individuals in this union or together as a unit. I feel like someone is coming back. Because, you know, on the traditional Nine of Wands, it's just this one person just kind of standing there waiting and watching around. In this card, there are two people. There's someone that's coming to assist you. Coming to help you fight. After a period of waiting with the Temperance card. Waiting, being patient. Trying to work with whatever you got. Trying to make things work. Look at the sun. Just peeking through there. And now everything's well and right in the world because of this reunion. See it? I'm done. That's just that on that. Okay. So, if this resonated with you, please feel free to comment below, share the video, like it, subscribe, okay? All of that nice, wonderful stuff. I truly appreciate it. Again, if you would like to book a private reading, information is in the description box below. February specials are now listed below. So on top of the birthday special, we have the Valentine's Day special, which is running from now, which is the 3rd through the 14th. and you get 20% off all love readings. So whatever category love reading category the love reading is in, sorry about that, y'all. Whatever category the love reading is in, that will be 20% off. Okay, that includes the twin flame readings as well. So if you're interested, information is below on how to book. Okay. In the meantime, in between time, take care of yourself. Take care, take care, take care, take care. Positive thoughts only. Mercury retrograde is coming, so it's going to be a little sticky with the communication, but stay grounded. Take care.